Portfolio evidence area is where you will attach the work for your portfolio tasks as evidence for assessment by your tutor. The qualification is shown in what is called a tree structure. The tree will show your 2 mandatory units and then your optional unit once chosen. The open padlock at the end of each line indicates that you are able to add evidence to this part of your qualification. Once locked by your tutor, the padlock will turn red and you can no longer make changes. The plus icon at the start of each line expands the tree to show the learning outcomes and assessment criteria within each unit. Documents from your file store can be attached to the relevant assessment criteria, learning outcome, or unit either by you or your tutor to build a portfolio of evidence. It is important to remember that documents must be added to your file store in order to be added to your portfolio evidence. This portfolio can be accessed, reviewed and sampled at any time by your portfolio team. You can attach evidence by selecting the appropriate unit, learning outcome or assessment criteria to highlight it in the qualification structure. Then click the Attach Files button. Your file store opens in a pop-up window. Browse to find the file you wish to add and tick the box next to it. Clicking the Attach Files button will attach this file and it will now be considered as evidence within your portfolio. You can see that there is now a small document icon, which indicates that there is evidence attached. You can view this file by selecting the file name in the Documents Attached to Selected Node area to the right of the tree and clicking the Open File button. If you change your mind about a document and decide that you don't want to submit it into the portfolio, you can select the file and click the Remove File button. Equally, your tutor can remove documents in the same way. If you remove files from your portfolio, they will still exist in your file store. You can attach comments by selecting the appropriate unit, learning outcome or assessment criteria to highlight it, then click the Add Comment button. A pop-up window will appear. Type your comment into the text box and click Save. This comment will then appear in the Comments Attached to Selected Node area. You can view comments by clicking on the comment to highlight it and then clicking on the Open Comment button. If you are the author of a comment, you can edit your comment at any time. The small bubble icon indicates that a comment has been attached. A red star indicates that new items have been added by your tutor. A down arrow indicates that new items have been added to a learning outcome or assessment criteria within that unit, and you will need to click on the plus icon to expand and view them. There is a discussion button on all pages to allow you to open the discussions area in a pop-up window. You can contact your tutor in this way. The other buttons at the bottom are not essential, but you might find them useful. For more information on how to use the multi-attach functions, please refer to your user guide